Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Pedro Gould here. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm feeling magnificent. I hope this message is finding you in vibrant spirits, and I'm feeling very inspired to come over here and share with you some ideas, encourage you to reach for the greatness that has been reserved for you, and just talk about this very, very exciting topic of holistic, successful living. So I want to begin my conversation with you today by encouraging you one more time to dream big, dream big, dream bigger than ever. Do not ever give up on your dreams. What I see in day-to-day life in society is people walking around downcast, having given up on themselves. And I do believe wholeheartedly that miracles do come true. I do believe wholeheartedly that the dreams that you have in your consciousness are a preview to a reality that's going to come into fruition in the future. So the question that I have for you today is, do you know how powerful you are? Do you believe in yourself? Do you constantly dream, visualize, think about the grand magnificence that has been reserved for you? So myself, I have very, very big visions. I have very, very big goals. I have very grand aspirations. And even though I do live in the sky, even though I do live in the stars, even though I do live in the heavens, I do know for a fact that when I come back down to earth, I have to do practical things on a day-to-day basis to move me closer to my promised land of milk and honey. So what I want to do here today is I want to share with you some ideas that I implement in my life to make sure that I'm moving closer towards the realization of my aspirations. I want you to understand something, my dear friends. I want you to understand something. Success in life, success in relationships, success in physicality, success in money does not happen accidentally. It does not happen accidentally. It is not luck. There usually is a grand plan behind that is being implemented on a day-to-day basis by those who are successful. So I'm going to give you a snapshot of what I do on a day-to-day basis, and from what I'm sharing with you about what I do on a day-to-day basis, I want to encourage you, I want to challenge you to go back and think about your own life and think about how you can become a more effective, efficient human being so that you can make your unique dreams come true. The greatest tool that I have is a notebook. And every single morning when I get up, I write down in my notebook what are the key things I'm going to do every single day to make sure that I'm laser focused in body, mind, and soul, moving towards the vision that I have of who I'm going to become, what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to have. Okay? So this is going to be different for each and every one of you just based on your station in life. So what I'm sharing with you here relates to my life. So here we go. So I write on a list of every single thing that I'm going to do every single day, except on the weekends. On the weekends, I kind of just go with the flow. But Monday to Friday, I'm very laser focused. And this is what I do. Okay? So number one, I meditate. I meditate for 38 minutes every single morning to ensure that I connect to my inner divinity, my inner being, who I am. This is so important to me so that I can go out into the world and express who I am from a space of authenticity, from a space of transparency. So right now I'm talking to you with my mouth, I'm talking to you with my body, but you're feeling my soul because I've already connected to myself. I do believe meditation is very, very important because it allows you to develop the gift of presence. So do you have a meditation practice in your life? If not, why not? Think about it, okay? So the second thing that I do every single day Um, Again, I'll say on the weekend I go a little bit lax, is not as structured, but Monday to Friday I engage in personal growth and development. This is non-negotiable. I typically read in the morning a book about motivation, inspiration, a book that inspires my mind to think positive thoughts, to channel my emotions to the upper story as opposed to the lower story. Okay? So I like to get my mind in a peak state. I read about things that can move me forward in body, mind, and soul, and I usually do this for about an hour every single day. You got to understand, my dear friends, if you want to achieve a successful life, whatever success is for you, you are the determining factor. So the more you polish yourself, the more you refine yourself, the more you become a better version of yourself, the easier it is for you to attract that which you desire. I always do a goals review. So I write out all the goals that I'm gunning for this year, that I'm gunning for the next 2 years. And I look at my 2-year goal, I look at my 1-year goal, okay? I look at my financial goal and I think about it. That's a big goal. That's a huge goal. What am I going to have to do to get that goal? What am I going to have to do to become the kind of person that attracts that goal? Goals review. I do believe that looking at your goals every single day is fundamental, because your goals are your GPS. If you do not look at your goals, you do not know where you're going to in your life. So if you look at your goals every single day and think about them and meditate on them and contemplate on them, then you will find that automatically your life is steered towards the realization of your dreams. You'll find that you're taking the daily actions and daily steps to get you closer to your dreams. Goals review. Every single day I go to the gym and I do stretching. You know what I'm saying? I'm a strong believer in physical fitness. I'm a strong believer that the body is supposed to be strong. This is my belief. I find that when my body is strong, I am more confident, I have more energy, I have more vitality, I am more vibrant, I rarely fall sick, and I am more magnetic. This is what I've discovered for myself. So going to the gym is non-negotiable for me. Non-negotiable for me. I go to the gym every single day, 365 days a year, 30 minutes at least every single day, you know, and I find that it's great for mental relaxation, just to eliminate the stress of day-to-day living. And every day I stretch. You know, I could go and do yoga, or I just stretch out my place. And I find that when I loosen up my body, my energy flows, my prana flows uninhibited. I'm sharing with you some very, very powerful secrets. I focus on my business. You know, every day I focus on my business. I may work 2 or 3 hours, very, very focused on developing the individuals that I'm working with in my business, developing my teams, developing my organization, so I'll have time for focused business growth. So if you're an entrepreneur, do you have very focused time put aside that you stick to and do your business every single day from Monday to Friday? And every single day I engage in professional development. I spend some time, usually an hour, to learn, to develop my knowledge, skills, and abilities in the industry that I am involved in, because I have realized that the more information that I have, the better I am at making decisions, the more value I can provide to the world, the more difference I can make in the lives of other people. And part of my professional development right now, I'm learning Spanish and I'm learning French, because I'd like to expand my businesses to South America for sure, to Europe, France, Italy, Spain. So I'm developing my language capabilities. And then at the end of the day, I get involved in some sort of entertainment. So what I do is, ladies and gentlemen, I have a list, and as I go through the list, I just tick it. And at the end of the day, I have had a successful day. And I do this again the next day, and the day after, and the day after. You got to understand that the realization of your dreams, ladies and gentlemen, you have a dream that spans 1 year, but that has got to be broken down into a half year, and then a quarter year, and then months, and then weeks, and then days. So whatever you're doing today on a day-to-day basis will lead to where you are going to end up in 4 months, in 6 months, in 1 year, in 2 years. So there you have it, my dear friends. I encourage you to dream big, live in the sky, live in the stars, live in the heavens. But remember to be practical and come down to earth and make plans, tangible written plans on a day-to-day basis that you follow so that you can make your dreams come true. I'm wishing you a phenomenal day. I'm wishing you a magnificent day. I'm wishing you mad success in everything that you are doing. Be blessed, my dear friends.